Hey guys, it's me again, D the G, back with another video. Last time I started my top 10 worst YouTubers. We counted down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Now in this one, the part 2, we're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. So basically the most disgusting, worst YouTubers on the planet. I covered some right wankers last time, and this time will be no exception. If you thought the 5 last time were bad, you wait until you see these 5 cunts. So, no fucking about, let's just get into it. At number 5, we have the fedora wearing, lesbian looking cunt, the one and only, Jack the Twat Jones. The self-entitled fake fuck. When he's not on the streets of London faking pranks, he's being racist and telling people that they have no money and he has more than they do. What a fucking idiot.
How about that? Go back to your own country and shut the f*** up, you f***er. I'll knock the f*** out of you. You have no money.
Where do I even start on this one? Well, somebody who knows a lot about Facebook looked how many views he got and worked out that the cunt's only on about £2 a month. So, for you to be going around telling people they got no money, you're a fucking knobhead. You would think that somebody that does pranks for a living would be able to take a joke. Well, you're wrong. Somebody tried to prank him back and put a bit of pizza in his face, and what did good old Jack do? The king of pranks. He rung the fucking old bill.
Pizza cam!
Doing, fucking twat.
Pizza cam, Jack!
Doing.
What? Pizza for you!
You fucking mug.
Oh!
What?
What?
Honest, come on.
Why are you starting on me?
Come on. What?
Bit of pizza in the face. Oh, mate, what a nightmare.
Yeah, that's
because the police are, you phoned the police because I put pizza in your face, Jack.
Camera there.
Oh. Jack, that ain't wasting police time, I don't know what it is. Bit of pizza in your face. Oh! Here we are, so we've got some officers. Basically, Jack's phoned the police because I put a bit of pizza in his face. But you do it to other people, Jack. Now it's happened to you. Big man! Jack Jones in the police case phoned the police on me because he's got a bit of pizza. Bit of pizza in your face and you phoned the police. Prick.
And if you thought that was bad, well, it is fucking bad, let's be honest. He got even worse. During the London Bridge attacks, apparently he's trying to push people out of the way, telling them that he needs to get on the train, he's more important. Now, I wasn't going to put this in because there ain't no proof of it, but even before I've seen this cunt, and I tried to speak to him and he was a rude, arrogant prick, so I can actually believe that that happened. Coupled up with the fact that when this happened, he sent out a tweet saying RIP to those who lost their lives and attached a fucking selfie of himself to it. How fucking full of yourself can you be? We actually need to move on to the next one, but I can't go on without telling you about this cunt and his fake pranks.
Hey Bits,
What?
what's going on? I've come to meet you from Tinder.
Nah, mate, I don't know you, fam.
For the sex, I've come
What?
to meet you.
Hey, blood, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, blood? Give me your fucking phone, blood.
What are you doing?
filming me, bruv?
Yeah, what? What are you doing?
You fucking dumb.
Mate, calm down, bro.
Fuck yourself, blood. Fucking dickhead, mate. What?
Love
Give me
you,
your
mate.
fucking phone.
Okay, so on the surface, looks like quite a good funny prank, but have a look at another angle.
Hey Bits,
What?
what's going on? I've come to meet you from Tinder.
Nah, mate, I don't know you, fam.
For the sex, I've come
What?
to meet you.
Hey, blood, who the fuck do you think you're talking to, blood? Give me your fucking phone, blood.
What are you doing?
filming me, bruv?
Yeah, what? What are you doing?
You fucking dumb.
Mate, calm down, bro.
Fuck yourself, blood. Fucking dickhead, mate. What?
Love
Give me
you,
your
mate.
fucking phone.
That's it, mate. Well done. Fuck me, that's going to be viral. That's going to get me so many views. Here, I'll have a look. Yeah. People are going to love this shit. They're going to fucking love it. Look at me, look, I'm so buff with my fedora. Then you think, ain't I salt? Ain't I salt? Please tell me I'm a salt. Okay guys, I'm really struggling here because these top 4 are all fucking arseholes and I really don't know which way round to put them. I know my number 1, but the rest are all cunts and they're all on the same level. But I've decided on this guy as my number 4. Meet Ryan Franklin. I've made a video on him before, link in description, and it was when I was just starting out. I'm not much better now if I'm honest, but it was 2 months ago when I'd first got my PC and the first time I'd ever used editing software, so it wasn't great. So I'm so happy now that I've got the opportunity to do a better one and show you exactly what a complete arsehole this geezer really is. Whether it's when he's talking so nicely to his fans.
I do the odd misleading thumbnail, the odd misleading title here and there. And if you're dumb enough to, like, you know, be misled and like actually go onto the video, like, I've clickbaited you, I won, I've got the extra view, like, you're so dumb.
When he's taking the piss out of young girl's appearance.
I think her name's like Anastasia or something like that. She looks like my armpit.
Or when he's lying and making promises to get himself more followers on Twitter. Naughty boy.
Retweet my next tweet for a follow/DM. And I'll have you know, I watch his following throughout a 24-hour period, pretty much. And that number never went up once. And even now, as we're making this video, it's down to 464. Like, lad, why the fuck are you lying? Are you that desperate to get your name out there?
I think we all know the answer to that one. I know as much as anyone how hard it is to grow a channel on YouTube. But I would never consider doing the fucking underhanded bullshit what this fucker does. He was even trying to tell kids how to cheat in their exams. He really is a piece of shit, this guy.
Write down the answers to certain things, or like little tips to help you. Write down like a little bit of paper, and then you put it in like your blazer pocket or something like that. Go to the toilet, and then once you're in the toilet, just literally go onto your notes. Don't even tell me that isn't genius, because you already know that it's actually quite clever. Basically, if you can't use the knowledge that you have to do the exam the legit way, just put the knowledge that you have into cheating, and then boom, you pass.
Now I think we can all agree that we wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. So let's move on. At number 3, we have Lewis Clark. His racial slurs and mocking of domestic abuse victims and fake videos have earned him number 3 on my list.
Round 1, fight!
Okay, so this is some footage of Lewis Clark getting stabbed while he was exploring an abandoned building. Now, before I show you all the proof of why this is all bullshit, just watch this clip and you tell me what you lot think, because I don't even really think I need to show proof.
Yeah, but still. Yo, wait, yo, there's a, yo, how do you know my name? Right, bro.
I saw your Snapchat using this area.
Oh, really? Nice to meet you, innit?
Oh, you never replied to my Instagram.
Huh?
You never replied to my Insta.
Oh, well, sorry, innit? Brandon, come here. Oh. Can you grab my bag? Sorry, bro. No, I just, yeah, I get a lot of messages, basically, so, do you want to be on the camera, or?
Shut up, you faggot.
What?
I said shut up.
You can't really call me a faggot from what you're looking at, bro.
I can't say that to my face.
Well, look at you, bro. At the end of the day, what? Nah, ah! Fuck!
Shit, Lewis, bro, you okay? You okay?
Just listen to the fake screams and moans. Have a day off, Lewis, mate.
Hello? Hello?
No, baby's on it.
He even sounds like he's fucking laughing at some points.
So as you saw in that clip, we ain't joking about. This isn't funny. This isn't a good thing. This is not a joke. Like, this is serious.
Yeah, right. Dickhead. Now for the proof. Firstly, we have this screenshot from a friend of his, and it's them talking about what they're going to do, how they're going to fake this thing, and what they need and stuff. I can't take credit for this. It's actually a YouTuber named Marky what brought all this to light. This screenshot was actually taken from his exposed video, which is why he's in the picture. I wanted to give this guy credit because he actually is a really, really good YouTuber.
So not only do I have a screenshot from a YouTuber called Josh Bryce, who literally sent me this himself, of him and Lewis Clark planning a fake video. In these messages themselves, you can literally see them saying they want to bring string for the video to slam some doors shut. They want some red colouring of some kind. Is that for fake blood?
What the fuck? What the fuck's that?
And they've even mentioned they want this old dirty sheet, mainly for a dead body. It's funny how every single thing mentioned in the messages actually happened in the video. But not only that, Lewis has literally told me himself on multiple occasions that his videos are fake.
And as if this wasn't enough proof, 2 days after supposedly getting stabbed, Lewis posted this. Looking pretty good 2 days after getting stabbed.
Round 2, fight.
Now, I don't want to make this a big occasion or like make out that I'm attention seeking. That as you see, any of you have watched my Draw My Life, I went through 11 years of domestic violence. Lewis thinks it's funny to make a joke about domestic violence and put this in my live stream, which I was doing with one of his friends the other day, and as you can see, what he said, why does your lung hurt? Did the man hit you in your lung? Judging by like a few months back as well, like my lung collapsed, and Lewis, you need to grow up a little bit, mate. You're telling other people to grow up, well just look at yourself.
Yep, that's right, people. This poor guy named Hayden was going through domestic abuse in his home for 11 years, and that prick, Lewis, decided to mock him for it.
You are a cunt. You are a cunt. Nobody likes you 'cause you are a cunt. You are a cunt. You are a cunt. Fuck off and die, you useless cunt.
Round 3. Fight.
In his spare time, not only does our boy Lewis like to mock people who've been through some traumatic experiences, he also likes to mock people depending on the colour of their fucking skin and beat up people who can't fight back. Somebody made a diss track on Lewis, and this is the messages that he sent.
Explain how fat I am, you packy cunt. I will break your fucking nose and your hand and your religion. Then we will have war. I will rip that towel off your head. Fucking hell.
And here he is, being a bully, hitting someone who clearly doesn't want to fight and isn't going to fight him back. You can see the poor geezer don't want to fight him. It's just a fucking bully, man. There's so much more this guy's done, as usual, but no time to show it. We're actually hitting 11 minutes now, so I'm going to end this one here. We'll have number 2 and number 1 in the next part. I apologise about that. I know what you're thinking. How the fuck can anyone be worse than these guys? But I assure you, they are. If you like the video, please remember to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you like the content, I make regular videos, maybe 2-3 times a week. Yeah, thanks guys. Peace!